put him on a dirty dog ass her. Was she dirty when she let you and your mother sleep in her dream home when you didn't have a place to stay? Was she a dirty dog ass hoe when she put you on and showed you how to make money? Was she a dirty dog ass hoe when she rented her rental property to you without a credit check? Hooked you up with Vine? Gave you a social life? You didn't have no friends. She gave you a friend. You a lame ass nigga to get up on this internet and to dog Tasha out like that when she put you on. Period.
Loose titty assholes. Saggy titty assholes.
Loose, saggy titty assholes. My. I guess that statement may be true. I mean, since she just took you off the titty. You drained her titties, and now they're loose and saggy. You finally off the titty, and now something wrong with her.
So, yes, as these YouTube streets turn, so I was listening to the official King Payne, and he was talking about this secret private live that Storm had with some of his Storm chasers or listeners. And he was doing like a Q&A. If you guys want to hear the full breakdown, because to my understanding, it's not here on YouTube, the actual live. I'm not sure what platform Storm was on. But someone, I guess, recorded and gave it to the official King Payne. And so he's breaking it down over on his channel at the official King Payne. Now, since this recording, since this video that the official King Payne put up, so much has already taken off from it, right? There's so much going on. I'm probably going to come live and really talk about it some more later on. But I wanted to talk about official King Payne and the fact that Storm was addressing him, because Storm normally will not address him, but because this was a private live, I guess he decided to address the official King Payne. And some of the stuff that he's been saying as far as him being in a relationship with this guy named Jake, who is the spiritual, I don't know what to call him, something, out of child, whatever he do. But I don't know if you guys remember, I talked about that before. Storm was doing a meet and greet with this guy named Jake, and so this is who I'm referring to. And to my understanding, they've been traveling together. The guy, Jake, has a video up. And Storm said that he just came back from New York. So he was in New York, Atlantic City, and somewhere else on the East Coast. I don't know, but I'm assuming they were together because this guy on his page was saying he was in the same places. So I don't know. Maybe they're working on a podcast together. Maybe they just have a friendship. Maybe it's not what King Payne is trying to say it is. I don't know. And I really don't care. You know, like I said before, I'm not overly concerned about what Storm is doing in his private life. And I'm not real sure why other people are. I mean, I get it. I think the LGBT people here on YouTube, they want him to live out loud if he is, obviously, because that's how they feel about it. However, I do feel like that is up to him to decide if he chooses to do that. If that is in fact true, I don't know. But yeah, in the live, you can hear official King Payne breaking down some of the stuff the Storm is saying. He's definitely turning up on Tasha K and Chelsea. And to my understanding, they have been saying quite a few things about him as well over on her platform, on her app. And so I guess he decided he was going to say some things back, right? All is fair is when you're talking about folks, they can have a right to talk about you back. It is what it is, as far as I'm concerned. Now, a lot of people are also saying because she was bringing up Storm's mother, and I believe she brought up Storm's mother yet again, all bets are off of somebody caring about you were their mentor. Because she's saying something like that in her live about he should have more respect for her as a mentor. Some other things that I feel like I've brought these things up before in the past about her managing these people. But I'll go live and we can talk about it in the live. So yeah, he was asked about Chelsea. Someone asked him, did he think Chelsea had a crush on him? Maybe that's why she was acting a certain way towards him. He said no, he didn't think she had a crush on him, but he said that he said that he felt she was competitive towards him. Like she wanted more attention from Tasha. And so since I guess he was there first or whatever, she was trying to come in and get in with Tasha, and they became friends. And he felt like maybe she was trying to turn Tasha against him a little bit, I guess. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like why if she was spending all this time around Tasha anyway, like making appointments for her and doing other things for her brand for Kiwi Studios. How much more time do she need to spend with Tasha? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what's going on with all of that. And then he just went off on Official King Payne, and I wonder how Official King Payne feel about it now that Storm is talking with Armand, because Armand was going in on Storm last night as well, going in, and he said before that he would never talk to Storm. So I was really surprised to see them actually in conversation with each other. But like a lot of people were saying, I was also happy to see it because it felt unreal and unnecessary for them to even have a battle. And I think that had a lot to do with Storm taking up for Tasha. So he was burning bridges with people that he didn't even know, taking her side and stuff that she had going on with these YouTubers, right? Because I don't think Storm and Armand knew each other before the Tasha factor. So that's why I'm saying that. As far as the Chelsea thing, I don't know. He didn't really get into Vaughn a lot. He just said that once their friendship started growing, I guess it was a problem for Tasha and for Chelsea. And so they told him that he could not talk to Vaughn anymore. And so he got upset with Tasha, of course. And I think he said this in one of the panels that he was on. They were all on that panel. Tasha was on there as well. And he said to her, you brought this person into my house, though. You telling me now you don't want me to be friends with him, but you were the one bringing him around, and then you bringing him, showing him where I live. And so, yeah, he kind of, was saying that he just had enough of her. And with her bringing up his mother and stuff, that's kind of why he was going in on her about the breast and stuff. I guess she said something about he was on her boob or whatever. Like I said, I don't feel like Tasha really, really made Storm like that. That's just my opinion. Yeah, she probably introduced him to a larger crowd of people, and if the people who decided they wanted to follow him would follow him, and the people who did not, they did not follow him, right? I think that the Jaguar situation helped him more than anything, and that's just my opinion. And just based on looking at the numbers from those Jaguar videos, you can tell how that interview with Jaguar really pushed his channel, right? Went from him getting 30, 40 clicks to hundreds of thousands of clicks, right? He got 2 million views on that one video with Jaguar. And so I feel like Jaguar, right, really was the factor, because she was saying all this stuff, putting all this stuff out here about these celebrities, right? And she was an inside person, so it made a lot of the stuff that she's saying more believable than the people who don't know these celebrities, right? And so I think she was more of a factor in building his platform, and that's why it was important for Tasha to tear Jaguar down. And I've said this before, so I'll say it again. I feel like that's why it was important for her to tear Jaguar down, because Jaguar was coming in and she was taking over something that she already had in play with Storm, and she had Storm under this contract. And then Storm was saying in the interview with Armand, and I'm gonna come live so we can talk about it tonight, maybe another hour, um, maybe tonight or tomorrow. It's so much going on that Alicia Keys had something to do with it as well. But I do feel like she wanted to make Jaguar look like she wasn't credible, right? Um, that's just my opinion. But I think Jaguar was the one doing the most for Storm's channel. That's my opinion. But you guys can let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. I'll come back so we can talk about the interview between Armand and Storm and some of the things that Armand was asking Storm. And then Larry Reed comes into play. I guess Larry Reed, Tasha made some comments about Larry Reed not paying her attorney. Armand was saying that Larry referred, not Chelsea, Olga is the attorney, Olga to Tasha. And so this is how all this conversation about $35,000 or something. And then I guess Larry got back to Larry. And so now it's, I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen with that. Let me know what you guys think about all of what's going on so far. If you want to hear the full breakdown from Official King Pain, you can hear it over on his channel. He has the audio of Storm in a private live with his Storm Chasers. And I'll see you guys in the next video.